If you ever needed further proof that this game is broken, hear me out. After playing Man United, I've played 5 games of camera. We scored a total of 22 goals. We've conceded 5 goals. With 12 different players putting their name on the score sheet. At least for once, the game broke in our favor. Hey guys, this is Jerdy and welcome back to my channel, but most importantly, welcome back to another episode of Rags to Riches, a football manager story. We are here in Birmingham, England, with our mighty Aston Villa. And things are out of hand. In a good way. Let me guide you through what happened since the last time you and I were together. So in the first round of the Carabao Cup, well actually I don't know if it's the first round, well the first game in the Carabao Cup, we drew Leyton Orient and we basically won on penalties. We went 1-0 down, then 2-1 up, then they scored in they scored in the 83rd minute, then we went on for penalties and we won the penalties for 3. Then in the second round, we drew Sheffield United, who are a Premier League, which are a Premier League squad team. And I've played all the rotational, I rotated basically the whole squad, including the keeper and everything. And they busted, guys. We played them away. They busted 3-0. Goals from Douglas Lewis, Roca, and Postman in the 91st minute. Up till now, everything is normal. You know, we scraped a win against Leyton Orient, and we played a normal Premier team, and we won 3-0. Now, let's have a look at what happened in the league. So after the Man United game, in which we went down 4-1, and we actually drew 4-4, we scored in the 91st minute, I guess, or 92nd minute, we played Everton. So let's have a look at this. So we went up with with a goal from Clementino in the 3rd minute. They drew in the 12th minute. Then Odaildo, the guy that we got on loan from Man United, scored in the 31st. Again, he scored in the 38th. Then they got one back in the 45th plus 3 minute. Then in the second half, we scored again with Tanaglia, Clementino, and Postema in the 87th minute. And we've beaten Everton 6-3 home. Look at this, guys. It was Wolves next, and we smashed them 7-1. Yeah, 7, and we were 7-0 up, guys, by the way. So, look at this. Clements, our captain, the fullback, scored in the 6th minute. Then Gellard with his first goal of the season in the 13th minute. Turnbull from a penalty in the 22nd minute, his first one for the season for this club. Then Tanaglia, the Argentinian 18-year-old who plays on the right, scored in the 26th. Another penalty from Turnbull in the 35th minute. Aldo, who came in for Tanaglia in the second half, scored immediately on his debut. So at the moment we have a goal from Tanaglia on his debut, another goal from Aldo on his debut. Then Gellard again scored in the 60th minute. They scored in the 68th minute, 7-1. We have smashed Wolves. Our 3rd consecutive match home, and the run continues, smashing Stoke 6-0, guys. Goes from Clementino in the 17th minute, Norman Williamson, our central defender, in the 44th, Silva in the 44th, so we scored like 2 in less than a minute. Then in the second half, Gellard scored, put his name on the score sheet, Loren Silva in the 62nd minute, and Luizao scoring his first goal for the club in the 82nd minute. So up till now, 4-4 against Man United, then 6-3 against Everton, 7-1 against Wolves, and 6-0 against Stoke, guys. We went to Burnley and we smashed them 3-1. Goals from Clementino with a hat-trick. Now, I said that Clementino would turn out to be a really good attacker, and he is. He's becoming one of the best attackers, at least in England. Definitely. And a few seasons into his career, he will be one of the best guys, if not the best overall. He scored 3 goals here. We smashed Burnley. We were 3-0 up, and then they scored in the 85th minute. An excellent game. And yeah, happy days. Then we went away to Watford, and yeah, although we had 14 shots, 3 of which on target, 51% ball possession, we couldn't score. Basically, we couldn't score. But this is it. Like, I mean, what a start to the season, guys. Drawing 4-4 after being 4-1 down at Man United away, then smashing Everton, smashing Wolves, smashing Stoke, smashing Burnley. I knew I had good players. I knew that I've improved the squad. But come on, man. This is almost illegal, guys. This is almost illegal. Now, I don't know if it's because we got new players in. I mean, we got new players in, but I mean, come on. A few players won't do this kind of difference in a team, like from one day to another. I am blaming it on the tactic. I think I've hit the jackpot with this tactic. Now, I swear on my granny's nipples that I've never played this formation before. I swear, for everyone of whoever watched my episodes, you know that this tactic I've never used before. But I don't know, probably I've hit the jackpot with it. We started off conceding a lot of goals because we conceded 4 against Man United, then we conceded another 3 against Everton. But then we won 7-1, we won 6-0, and we won 3-1. So, I mean, and we drew 0-0. So we're not even conceding that much of goals. And they are playing really well, guys. I swear. I hope that today, now obviously today is going to be a tough episode because we're playing Chelsea and then Arsenal. I believe it's Chelsea and Arsenal. Chelsea is definitely Chelsea and then Arsenal, I believe. Yeah, Chelsea and Arsenal. So it's although it's 2 home games, guys, but I really wish that at least in one of the games they play really, because it's really nice watching them play, guys. It's really nice watching them play. Anyhow, I've got a new player in since the last time you and I were together, and his name is Luizão. A 28 or 29-year-old Brazilian, I believe. Yeah, 29-year-old Brazilian. He plays in the center of the pitch. I think he's an all-rounder. You know, he can do the mezzala, the deep playing playmaker, advanced playmaker, box-to-box, blah, 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 blah. He's not a regular starter. Obviously, Turnbull is our regular starter in that position in the pitch. But I think he's decent. He's more than decent as a substitute, guys. And he brings in experience. And we got him for, I can't remember for how much. We got him 7.75 million. We got him cheap. So, yeah, and he scored already. He scored. Obviously, we still have another Brazilian who plays in that position, which is Douglas Luiz. 29 years of age again. I mean, yeah. Good. I think these 2 guys add that to the squad, but Turnbull is turning out to be a really good player, guys. A really good player. Now, without further ado, guys, let's go. Today it's Chelsea home, and this is the formation I've played against Sheffield in the Carabao Cup. Look, everyone, I rotated basically everyone because this is the normal formation I'm playing with. I need to remove this Emerson guy. Next year Emerson is not going to be here, especially if we get Aldo permanently or we reloan him basically. Playing Tanalia because he's playing wonderful in a wonderful way. Then let's see who is on the bench. Spirin, so it's a central defender. Luizão, a central midfielder. Postema, who's an attacker. Then Ostergaard, who can play on the left and on in the center. Douglas Luiz. Do we need 2 central midfielders? No. And Bogert, who can make like he can change Lawrence Silva there. So I'm not happy with Luiz, so I'll put Aldo in. And Off we go. Can we smash? Well, let me rephrase it. Can we win against Chelsea? Now, we have been a force at home. Like 7-1 to Everton, 6-0 to Stoke. And who else? 6-3 to Everton, 7-1 to Wolves, and 6-0 to Stoke. That's our telly home, guys. So, can we continue this awesome run home against Chelsea now? Oh, by the way, we are third, guys. We are third at the moment. We were first until we drew away to Wolves. Not to Wolves, to Watford. But anyway, let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Let's hope we can enjoy a show in this game. I'm really hoping that we really... I mean, it's going to be tough because obviously, okay, we had very good results against Wolves and whatever. But they were like decent teams. Not really good teams. But we managed to draw 4-4 away against Man United. So, I don't know. Oh, man. This game is so flippin' broken. But for once, it's in our favor. Okay, this is the first highlight. João Felix is running like a wild cat. Here, acres of space for João Felix, but penalty. What I might change in this tactic is at the moment the instruction is to get stuck in, and we're getting loads of yellow cards. And I actually got fined because in one game we had more than 6 players that got a yellow card. So I might change that. But I'm going to give it a bit of a try. A few more games and then we'll see how it goes. João Felix scores the pen here. So, yeah, come on. I mean, we had 2 shots on target. They had 1. Obviously, they scored from it. But still, it's a balanced game. Although they are bossing possession, but it's not for how long you keep the ball, is what you do with the ball when you have it in your feet. That's the rule of football, guys. That's the rule. One suggestion, guys. I said this already before, multiple times. I mean, the more you go into the game, the more year pass in this game. I believe it gets better and better because you get like loads of regions and you need to scout more. And, you know, I mean, this is the fun of it. I mean, I don't enjoy playing Football Manager. Come on, yes! Tanalia with his 3rd of the season. Like, I don't enjoy that much, like, starting off a new career, like, let's say with a big team, Man United, Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Real Madrid, you know, and you play with all those superstars. I play the game in a different way. I want to explore it. I want to scout it. I want to, like, start from scratch. And the further you go, in my opinion, the better the game becomes. For the way I play it, right? For the way I play it. If there's anyone out there watching, if I may give you a tip, and because this is what I do, this is usually the first thing I do when I get into a new club, is get the Brazilian youth teams, the national Brazilian youth teams. So we have the under 23, under 22, under 21, under 19, I guess, and scout them all, guys. Scout them all. Each and every player in those squads, you scout. Come on. Oh, we've hit the post. And do the same with the Argentinian national teams, the Chilean national teams, and Uruguay national teams. Because the amount of players they come out from those teams, it's unbelievable. And I don't even have the leagues running. You know, I don't even have the leagues running. But, I mean, the likes of Luizão, the likes of Odaildo, the likes of Leazao, the likes of Clementino, Silva, they all wonder kids. Basically, they're all wonder kids, guys. And, I mean, Tanalia's turning out to be an excellent player as well. We've got him, and you get them cheap. So, yeah, that's my tip for you guys. That's what I do. End of the first half here, and Look at this. 6 shots on target against 2. I mean, again, they're still bossing possession, but we had better chances because we had more shots on target. Let's tell them we've been the better team, so we motivate them a bit, and let's encourage, and off we go. I'm really happy with Leo Zhao. I mean, imagine, guys, last year Leo Ostigard was our captain, and he was like, he's always there. He played each and every game, right? He's not even starting in our first 11 this year because Louis Zhao took over. Louis Zhao took over, and Tommy Clements, our captain, took over the left wing, the left flank basically, and he's not even starting in the league basically. So yeah, and this is why I enjoy Football Manager, because it's, in my opinion, you know, I'm always talking about, come on, ooh. In my opinion, it's easy to start off a career with Barcelona. If you want something relaxed, something, you know, it's easy to start a career with one of the big teams, right? And I'm not condemning it, but that's not the way I play. Like, usually when the beta comes out, usually I do a first beta season or two with Inter Milan, the team I support. Just to get to know the team, the dynamics of the game, the changes they did in the game. But then for the long-term save, I'll start from scratch, man. That's the fun of it, in my opinion. Anyway, now Gellert is not having a good game, and I'm gonna change him with Postema. Silva's fine. Let's keep it for like that for now. Let's encourage them. And by the way, we're still unbeaten in all competitions. So let's stop it now. Well, hang on. Look at that. Look at the way we defend. Like, nice one. Clementino! He's onside, and Clementino gives us the advantage in the 72nd minute. Villa 2, Chelsea 1. What a vision pass that was. Look at that. Look at that vision pass from Odaido. I call him Daido. Amazing, man. Amazing. I know I got new players. I got good players. Really good players. But they're still young. Remember, guys, they're still young. And come on, number 3. Dildo. Not Dildo. Dido. Dildo. Apologies, guys. Ooh. Dido. Makes them 3, guys. Oh, man. Let's stop a bit. Let's give a rest to some of these guys. So, Clements. I haven't got anyone to play. Oh, yeah, I have. No, yes. So, Clements comes out for... Hang on, let's do it from here. Clements comes out for Ostigard. And also... Turnbull will come out, and Louisa will come in. Come on. Guys, I told you. The game has just broken all of a sudden. De La Vibora. Can we score a 4th? Holy crap! Holy crap, what a save! What a save! And we're just 1 point away from City. Equal points with Man United. And a point above Liverpool, guys. That's our tally up till now. Those are our numbers. Don't score now. Come on. Ooh, lovely there. Lovely save from Duran. I mean, I love investing money in young players. I love it. I love it. And then in games like this, you forget all the swearing that the game made you swear, and when you see your players that no one knew and playing like this, amazing. Come on, La Vibora. La Vibora! Ooh, what a goal! Could that have been? We finish it off, guys. We won against Chelsea. We've beaten Chelsea 3-1. We've beaten Chelsea 3-1. And now, off to Arsenal. You can't imagine how pissed I am, guys. You can't imagine how pissed I am. In a nutshell, when I record, like if it's an episode with 2 games, I just record one whole episode and then obviously I added the break in between the games and whatever, right? I have only one screen, so I can't see OBS and the game. I have only one screen, so obviously then when I remember, I've put the game on full screen and I can't really see there's nothing to see. I mean, OBS is running, you're watching the screen and the game records itself. Now, for some flippin' reason that only OBS knows, it recorded the first game against Chelsea, because you're seeing it, you saw it already, and then this happened. Okay guys, so just one change from the Chelsea game, and I've put in Spirin for, Williamson, because Williamson is suspended for the game. For the rest, it's Clemens, Liozao, Spirin, and La Vibora. The 4 at the back, Duran in goal. Dido, I need to change this bloody name. Let me just, how do I do this? Nick, set Nick, remove, and and it stopped flipping recording. So I said already that I have only one screen, so when I'm recording, I'm watching the game, I can't see anything else. And then when I stopped and went to stop OBS from recording, I see that it was not recording, and I got so mad, but so flipping mad. And you know why? Because we smashed Arsenal 5-1, guys. 5-1. And let me show you this 5-1, guys. And we've played like flipping gods. So what the least I can do, guys, is to show you the highlights, basically. So at least we watched the goal. So we've played an excellent game. We smashed them. I think we went 4-0 up and then they scored. 3-0 up. They scored 3-1 and then we scored again. But I'm so flippin' mad that I couldn't bring this game to you guys. I don't know. I don't know what happened to OBS. But anyway, let's start off. The first goal is La Vibora. Plays it to Turnbull. Turnbull back to La Vibora. Back to Turnbull and boom! I don't know. I mean, Turnbull had 16 in shots, I think. So I guess he has it in him. Tanalia with the second goal. At this point, we're 2-0 up, guys. Then let me remove the mouse. Then Gellard, look at this. Enters the box. Passed like 3 opponents. Gives it to Clementino. Who all he had to do was like let the ball hit his head. And it goes in. Then this lovely chip from McIntosh put back Arsenal in the game. It was the 76th minute, so there was plenty of time. And then, all of a sudden, look at this. Vibora. Boom, boom, boom. Nice and easy. I mean, Vibora was with us last season, but look at this. This is the 5th goal. Vibora. Boom. We smashed Arsenal 5-1, guys. I'm so sorry I couldn't bring it to you live, but at least you know what happened. So yeah, now we are still second in the league 1 point away from Man City. They're on 21 points. We are on 20, equal points with United. And then Wolves with 17 points. In the last game, Man United played against Liverpool and they won 3-1. So that's good for us. Now, in tomorrow's episode, we're going to play Man City in the league away and then Liverpool in the league home. If you want to see the schedule, I'm going to play Sheffield United off camera. Then I'll come back for the City game. We're going to have Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, which I'm not going to show. And then I will show Liverpool in the league. So on the next episode, it's Man City away in the league and Liverpool home in the league. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm really, really, really sorry I couldn't bring the Arsenal game live, but shit happens. Until next time, stay safe. I love you all. Bye-bye.